Hey everyone, just gonna do another vlog. I've noticed I've got some new fans. Thanks for joining and watching my videos. In the last vlog I got a comment saying there was some voices and some heavy breathing in the background when I was talking. I didn't actually hear that until I played it back after I seen the comment, and I was really shocked actually, because I wasn't expecting to have any background noise or whatever. For them to say that I'm a bitch, that's a little bit off-putting, but I'm not too sure what's going on, because I did a bathroom video a couple of days ago. I didn't upload it because the K2 didn't go off at all, but I did get some really loud clear EVPs, which unfortunately I can't show you because I've sold my iPad and all my recordings are on the iPad, so I won't be able to get those back until I get the iPhone and upload it all back and whatever. But a lot of them were saying that they hate me, but like the voice was really just like it meant it. It's like, I hate you. It's like, I hate you. It's just like, oh, okay. They've gone from being nice to me and not really saying anything mean to getting these really bad EVPs. I don't know if they're just saying it to kind of annoy me or just to kind of for me to stop doing it. I really don't know. Like, nothing's happening to me at all. Everything's okay, I guess. Like, I'm not getting attacked or whatever. But sometimes it just gets to the point where I feel like I need to know what's going on. Like, I need to know who these people are, and I won't relax until I kind of find that out. I did try again yesterday, trying to research on Google ways that I could find out how to find the history about to see what's on the land and whatever. I'm not so interested about the house, because back in the 1930 it said that there was a bluestone house here. Obviously that was knocked down, and then there was this one that was built now, I'm pretty sure. So there's no history obviously behind the house that we're living in at the moment, from what I know. It's more the land that I think I'm interested in. I don't know why, but no one's really helping me out, and I really don't know where to look anymore, so probably just wait and see what happens. Trying to think what else I needed to say. I don't know why my K2s don't go off that much anymore. Like, I've got the K2 sitting next to me at the moment, and like, it's not going off. I'm not really expecting it to, because I'm not trying to make anything happen. At the moment, like, it's in the morning, sitting in the garage, as you can see from the background. I feel comfortable at the moment. I don't feel on edge or whatever. In my last vlog, I did that in the afternoon, and I felt really uneasy kind of doing the video, and well, I managed to get EVPs in it, so that probably explains why I felt really uneasy. It felt like someone was literally hanging over me or something. That's just the way that I felt. I know it was a really windy day when I did it, so that was a bit weird. I know that a lot of you are probably hanging out for a garage video. I'm really sorry about that. Probably when I get the iPhone or whatever, because I use that camera. My partner's got the iPhone, but I've been using his camera for that, but when I get it I'll be using my own, so I'll be able to hopefully do better videos or whatever. It's really annoying when, like, I'll ask it to make the lights flash or whatever, and they don't, and like I'll get EVPs, but I can't upload the EVPs just because of the program, and I don't know how to do all this editing thing, and that's usually why my videos are so long. When I'm like, say I do a bathroom video or garage video, I just leave it there for the whole 30 minutes and I won't edit it. I'll just upload it and then make people watch it and see what they say about it. I know that can be a bit boring, but it's also a lot more realistic if I go and edit it. I know it helps if I do edit it and only play what when I see something, but sometimes there's a lot of things that I might not see and others might, just like with the voices in the background in my recordings. So that's why I do that. To all the people out there that think that my videos are one of those fake ones, they're not. I'm not trying to make people watch my channel or watch my videos and say, hey, look at me, I'm pretending that my house is haunted. There's a few people out there that I know of that are actually doing that, and they're going to the extent of making stupid things happen, like things fly off the bench and whatever. Well, I'm sorry, but that kind of thing doesn't really happen unless you've probably got some sort of demon in your house. But like, I wouldn't mind seeing something like that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's why I do these vlogs in between my videos, so I can kind of keep everybody posted on what's kind of going on and what I've been doing and whatever. I know my blogs are kind of a bit boring too. Usually I do plan what I'm gonna say, but then when I get on camera, then I kind of go weird because I really don't know what to say, and that's why I'm like, so really sorry about that. I just wish I knew what I could do. The thing is, like, in one of the a photo that I got, I think I mentioned that in my last vlog, when there's a photo, if you're on my Facebook page, you would know about the photo. Like, this picture of my dad, my sister. This was taken, I can't even remember, I think it was like last year. I wasn't even into ghost hunting then, and I didn't even notice what was in the background until the other day when I was just going through the photos. I thought, I'm going to look in the background since I'm interested in ghost hunting, see if there's anything in the background. And in the photo there's two spirits. There's one that's behind my sister, or just on the side of my sister, and it looks like a man that's in like this cloak blanket thing over them or something, but the face looks really strange. And then the second one is like a man. You can tell, like, it's bizarre. They're like standing next to the pole and they're in a hat. Like, you can full on see the face, the hat. Oh god, I don't know. I've never caught a photo like that full on before. It's like someone was actually standing there, but they're kind of just a little bit blurred out. When you go to the picture, you enlarge it behind my dad and you see the man standing next to the pole. I don't know who this man is. I've never seen him before in my life. I have had dreams about like a man in a hat, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Like I said, if I found out the history about the land, then maybe I might be able to work out who it is or whatever. But obviously if I don't know who it is, then I don't know where to go from there or why he was there. So yeah, that's kind of a bit strange with that photo. There was also this one place where we went. This is what really got me started in the whole ghost hunting thing. There's a place in Thomastown in Melbourne, Australia, and it's this old 18th centuries graveyard, and it's just like weird and creepy when you go past it because they're like way old graves. And across it is like a creek bridge thing with like a fence or whatever. And so like I got there's an actual little book of the history of that little part of the town and whatever, so there is a fair bit of history that goes on there. With the creek area, that for some reason, like, I took photos of the cemetery at night. Like, I would drive past and take the photos out the window. I did that because I've got kids. I can't just get out of the car and just, randomly start taking photos. So, we drive past really slowly and take photos out of the window. Of the cemetery. And then something just basically told me, take pictures of the creek area and whatever. So, like, I did, and I got home that night, and there was this man figure, like, in my window. I was like, and, like, I said to my partner at the time, like, I didn't even know I caught that, but I said to my partner, I'm like, I've got, like, really bad chills, and, like, I had goosebumps. It was just out of nowhere that I got it, so I knew something was there. I felt something. So I got that photo of, like, a man in a suit. You can tell it's a suit. It's a pretty good photo. It's a pretty clear photo, actually. So I got that one. So he's just, like, standing in the window. It looks like he's actually holding something, but I could never work out what the hell he was holding. But a lot of people said from looking at that photo they could tell that he was evil. I'm not sure. And there was another photo in I think it was the same night, where there was in between me and my partner was driving, and what happened was the camera was meant to be facing the cemetery on the other side, but what happened is, and we don't know how it happened, the camera reversed to the front view, so it was facing the creek area, which was my side. And so that was really random. That's how the first photo actually happened. We weren't actually meant to take that photo. That happened by absolute accident. It's like the ghost was like, okay, reverse the camera and I'm going to show myself in the camera. That's what happened. And all these other photos were really, really weird. Like, there was pictures that looked like they were taken outside of the car. Like, the whole car, you could almost see it. It's like, we didn't step out of the car and take the photo. So, I don't know. The camera was taking really retarded photos. And there's another one where, in between me and my partner, you see a man sitting in the middle between us. But he looks like he's wearing the hat and he's got, like, a goatee thing, but he looks evil. And he was, like, looking at my partner, so I can't really explain that one. I kind of laughed at that one because he was giving an evil face to my partner and not me. Sometimes I think that maybe they followed me home that night because I was sitting in the car, but I know that I had a really bad dream that night. Well, I don't know if it was a dream. It was really weird. My partner was already asleep. I was asleep, and then I heard whispering in my ear of a man, and it was so clear. I thought it was my partner. Seriously, that's what I thought. And it scared the bejesus out of me because deep down I knew he was asleep. I turned around, he's still asleep, and it sounded like something like, "Why did you come here?" And then I heard "ha ha ha," and it was just so loud it woke me up suddenly. And as I was waking up, I could see a figure of a man in a hat and a cloak, or a suit. I don't even know, but that scared the crap out of me. I never went back since that day. I think it was like a warning to say, yeah, don't come back here. These things do happen. I've had many experiences. I haven't really had that many here as much as I would like to, but like I said, you do get that feeling where you're like, yeah, someone's in here. Even my friend mentioned, like, without me even saying anything, that when she was in the garage she felt like someone was watching her, and she's not really even into ghost hunting, so that kind of says something to me. Still looking for people to come here and maybe try and suss it out for me, but at the same time I'm scared for that to happen, just in case I piss it off. But I don't know. Sometimes I try to, like, wonder if these ghosts that I got here are smart, or if they're the ones where they're not sure how to respond back. When I first started doing it, I originally was always getting a little girl. I'm not sure what's happened to her. I always used to get her somehow in the videos with EVPs, and she would mainly do this scream type thing or this moan type thing. I would always get her, and I've left my recorder on overnight before with no TVs on, just let it play through the whole night. And I remember very, very clearly I got an EVP of a little girl right next to me. It's like she went up to the microphone and said hello. That's how loud and clear it is. And it's like the most cutest little voice. You can just, it's just like, hello, like that. It's really, really cute. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened to her. I haven't been able to capture her on EVP anymore. So that's a real shame. And I'll never forget the night when I was in here doing a recording. Usually I would get that same moan on the EVP and then I would play it back later on. But this time I literally, like, I physically heard it with my ears. Like, it was unbelievable. When I heard that in the video, I'm like, no, I'm gonna end this, I'm going. It scared the crap out of me because I actually heard it with my own ears, and it was loud. It was loud enough that I caught it on video, and loud enough that you didn't need headphones to actually hear it. And I do freak out in the video. I can't remember what video it is, but I think it's in one of them there, so maybe go through them and see if you can find it. So yeah, I was getting her a lot, but I don't get her anymore. Maybe she's moved on, I'm not sure. Maybe she's just visiting at the time. I really don't know. The scary thing is though, at the time that the little girl was supposedly around, my kids made up these names called Lucy and Sarah. Apparently they were little girls that had dresses like princesses. That's apparently what my boys were saying. These names came out of nowhere. They mentioned them a few times, and that they said that she comes to play with them, and I really don't even know. Like, I know kids have like pretend friends and whatever, but I found it a bit weird when they just started mentioning these two names when I was getting this little girl. Then after it's been a while, they don't really mention those names much anymore. They do every now and then, but they kind of joke around about it now. Like, they just pretend. I know that they're pretending, they're not serious, but I do believe that the little girls that were here were talking to my kids and I couldn't see them and whatever. And I wish I knew what happened to the little girl because she sounded really cute and really upset at the same time, so that's unfortunate. And I just realised my blog is going for 18 minutes. I'm really, really sorry. If you've reviewed my blog, obviously you will be if you're watching it, and you hear anything in the background, let me know. Sorry, it's just the lighting in the background's going all weird. My K2 hasn't gone off at all. Guess that's a good thing while I'm in here by myself and my cat. But yeah, so leave your comments and let me know what you think. If there's anything you actually want me to ask or answer, either in my blogs or the actual videos that I do, or if there's any advice that you can give me in what to do with my videos, just remember I'm really, really limited to what I use. I'm not a professional or anything. I don't have like full-on cameras or any like fancy equipment. The recorder I was using was I Say What or something. That's on the iPad. That's really good because you record, then you can snip what parts you want to keep when obviously you hear the voices, so that's really good. Then I use obviously the K2. I've got 2 of these, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the Apple iPhone 4 I use as a to take photos, which obviously I've been really successful with that. And the videos, that's how I use them. So, you know, that's more realistic with my what do you call it, videos that I do and whatever. And that's the reason why I do it, because I know that what I do, I'll know that is real, basically. I try to do my videos when I know that people are either asleep, or I know that definitely there's no one kind of around me to make any like noise and whatever. So yeah. Sorry, I just thought I could hear things. Yeah, when in the last blog too, the breathing that you hear before you hear Lucy is a bitch, the microphone is somewhere on top of this. Now this is me having a deep breath. Now as you can see, that's not loud. But if I was to do it right near the thing, now that would be loud. So whatever it was just like, yeah, right next to me. And that's probably why I felt uneasy. So I just wanted to clarify that. So I'm gonna go now, and thank you for watching. And yeah, like I said, got any questions you want to ask me and I'll answer them, or if there's anything you want me to do on the videos, then let me know. Let me know if you rather a bathroom video or a garage video. Just let me know. Like I said, I don't edit my videos, whatever, they're just what I record is what I get. Sometimes I like posting the long videos because like some nights I'll obviously get a lot of orbs and whatever, and then the following night I won't. So that's also good to show people that I don't always constantly get things, because I don't. So that's just to all the skeptics out there. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching.